Yo everyone, we're here at Slabbed. We finally made it to Akihabara in Tokyo, Japan, and we're on the hunt for some vintage cards. So come with us to some shops and let's see what we can get. So here we are, people. We are on the streets of Akihabara. We've got 5 shops on our hit list today and we're looking for the big 3. Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur. In the first shop here, they've got a great selection of base set cards. Nothing that we were really after, but it was just good to see the selection that they had. Shout out to Slabbed, as always. It's our first trip to Japan. Second shop was more of a Dragon Ball Z figurine shop, but we had to stop by to take a look. And of course, we had to use one of the vending machines here. Here's me messing around with one of the Dragon Ball ones. I think I ended up getting the Nimbus Cloud. And into the third shop, and here's where things start to pick up. As you can see, there's the Charizard there, looking nice. But actually, we had our eyes on a Venusaur. So they had loads of them here. And basically, I picked out what I thought was the best one. Here's me chatting to the sales rep here. He shows me the card, he lets me pick it up and almost dropped it, which wouldn't have been good. Just checking out the front, checking out the back. Obviously, 1996, they are the Pocket Monster versions. And I had to say, I had to secure this one. So I locked it off and I asked him to have a look at the Charizard. So he lets me get it. Red flag straight away, he lets me pick it out. As soon as I picked it out, it looked battered. So scratches everywhere, corners are a bit mashed, the centering was off, so I quickly put that one back. I said thank you, but I said, yep, let's cop that Venusaur. So here we are buying the Venusaur, the first one of the big 3. Stay tuned for the prices at the end. And as I was leaving the shop, I realised that there was loads of bulk cards here. And actually, there was loads of English ones as well. So if you want to get some English bulk, you can get them in Japan. Don't listen to what people say, you can get it. Into the 4th shop, and here is where we saw the Blastoise. So footage actually messed up here of me actually picking up the Blastoise, but I did pick it up, so stay tuned for the end to see that. And here we are going into the 5th shop. I just checked this out, man. Mario Kart in the streets of downtown Akihabara in Tokyo, Japan, and it was just cool to see, man. It was raining, so the neon lights were shining up the streets, and there's Mario Kart go-karts were going. The final shop we went to, PDG Collector Shop, and we're looking for the big one, the Charizard. Great selection of base set and vintage cards, Fossil, Jungle, Team Rocket, you name it, they had it. And I saw the Charizard straight away. Good condition, good price. So I said, let me have a look. So just there showing off some of the cards. And here we go. So straight away, they wouldn't let me touch the card, which I thought was a good sign. They put it in a nice box. Big respect for the cards as well, which is what we always like to see. Here's me inspecting it, and it looks good. I'm trying to hold back some of my excitement because I really wanted this card. I'm trying to talk them about the price, and what we said was, you know, we did a little bit of haggling, we did a bit of back and forth, but in the end we secured the Charizard and we managed to get all of the big 3 hitters. 1996, there's the Charizard. Ignore the price on there because we got it for way cheaper than that. And here's me in the rain at the end of the day, super happy, super stoked because we managed to get all 3 of our cards. Slabbed, Tokyo, Akihabara, Japan, the big 3, all done. Okay, so we are back in the UK, and you can see I've got 9 cards here, and let's see what we got. First one, Charmander. So not all of these I managed to get on camera, but there's 9 cards here, so I think you can know where this is going. Up next, Squirtle. So all of these, the base set, the original base set in Japanese, and then we've got the Bulbasaur, so the starter Pokemon there. 1996 Pocket Monsters. And what's going to come next? What do we think it's going to be? Oh yes, Charmeleon. So I think by now you know where this one is going. We had a bit of a shopping spree out there. Next one coming up, Ivysaur. We really wanted to get the whole set, all 9 cards, show the evolutions off. The one in the middle, let's see it, Wartortle, as expected. So there's 6 of the 9 that we didn't see, but it's kind of building up that collection to say, look, these are the ones we got in Japan, And here's the first big one, the Venusaur. So this is the one that we got. Not a bad price, and I think we're going to do well on this one as well. It's only for our personal collection, so this isn't for resale. It's just for us, really. Up next, Blastoise upside down standard. So you can see I've put them in containers as well to kind of keep them nice and safe. Slabbed them up. That Blastoise looking really, really nice. And the final card upside down again, the big boy, the Charizard. So we've got all 9, the evolutions as they go through, and it's just really, really nice to have. It's super cool. So you can see the Charizard here. You know, I think for the price that we paid, I think we could do well if we held on to it for a while. And it's just cool to have all 9 of those cards there. So we're all super happy at Slabbed to have them. And as you can see here, just a better view of the 9 cards. And again, yeah, it's nice to have. Probably going to put them on display in the office. And yeah, Slabbed, over and out.